Some might ask, what's the hurry? But if it's the difference between getting McDonald's breakfast and settling for a Big Mac, well, run like the wind.
Sit in the hip like, whenever you tip them all got to sit in the hip like,
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
It's like that.
Got him and stays fair.
Everybody feel it, come around with the rhythm, it's a sound. Everybody get down when we give it to you. It's like that.
You don't have to wear a uniform for service or sacrifice. Every day, ordinary Americans perform extraordinary acts of courage and selfless service. Please join us in recognizing citizen heroes who have made a difference in the lives of others through their acts of courage and selfless service in communities across America. Nominate a citizen hero today at themedalofhonor.com.
Welcome back to Super Bowl 58 in Las Vegas. Tony, what do you think?
Quincy, it's 2 a.m. You have school tomorrow. Get some rest.
See you tomorrow, Saquon.
You got it, Quessy.
His name is Quincy. The crowd goes wild.
Hey, Quincy!
Quincy! Your son's fantasies are going to destroy my house. Speed move! Quincy, take the snap! Hike! Here comes Fred Warner!
I'm open.
He's got Jefferson!
Hit the gritty.
Nah, hit the Quincy.
Where is that boy going?
Nobody was little
Oh no!
Bring it, little man.
Cam Jordan!
I'll see you tomorrow, Quasi.
Quincy's in trouble!
I got you!
He pitches it to Saquon! No! My ball!
That's on you, bro. Besides, I'm not even real.
Is this your ball? What's your name?
Quissy.
Quincy. I'm OC. I know that look. I know that dream. I had the same one. See, Quincy, doesn't have to be a dream anymore. Doesn't matter where you're born, as long as you're born to play.
Just making sure you were real.
The Southeast Sports Network, your free ticket to front row sports action. From heart-pounding football showdowns to thrilling basketball games, experience every moment live, all from the comfort of your home. Your favorite athletes, broadcast in real time and on demand. It's not just streaming, it's your front row ticket to the best of Southeastern sports. And the best part? It's absolutely free. Don't miss a moment of your favorite teams. Join us now at the Southeast Sports Network. The Southeast Sports Network, your front row ticket to live sports.
Mental health plays a massive role in professional soccer and in sports in general. We're all here to support each other. We're all here to help each other, and you never know what somebody is going through, whether it's on the field or off the field. For me, mental health plays a huge role when it comes to goalkeeping, because a lot of times the game is not near me and not near the goalkeeper, and it's important that I stay calm and stay ready and stay connected to the team even when the play is not by me.
Once upon a time, there was a girl with golden locks. You know what? Maybe it was like a rugged, woodsy dude. Yeah. The beds were too hard, the chairs were too soft, the porridge was too... This Goldilocks wanted something tastier.
Those look just right.
First, he drove the Ram 2500 Rebel to pick up some dinner. Some really big dinner.
Tastes like chicken.
Next, he took the Ram Charger deep into the woods to flex his artistic muscles.
That was the village tree.
Then, completely abandoning the narrative, he fired up the Ram RHO for a little joyride. Time to jump a volcano.
This is my story.
But yeah, the bears were there. And they all lived happily ever after. Sorta.
Our South Carolina story is told through love. We always felt the need to take a moment for ourselves, and the ocean has always drawn us closer. Charleston was such a romantic destination, with its ancient oaks and beautiful walking paths through town. But we love hiking too, and Greenville gave us a perfect view. This is our South Carolina story. What's yours?
What's in the bag? A barbecue bacon QPC from McDonald's.
Oh, you mean the injury special? I'll play you for it.
I've been waiting for you, OG. And if I win, McDonald's on me. Oh, you know my game, right?
Oh, yeah, I know.
Let them know.
Yeah.
Oye, vámonos. Let's get it.
I got something for you, Elise.
All right, let me see it. Let me see it. Ooh. Ah! All right.
Yo, Stewie, when it takes the bag, you know that meal is already mine.
Golly. Right here with you. Right here with you.
I see y'all.
What's that?
Big Mama?
Made mine a double QPC for the double queen.
All right. Now she blocked it. Sure.
It's a basket. It's a basket.
Ready?
Yep. Looks like we're gonna be here for a while.
Yeah, twin.
Nothing but net. Get the injury special at McDonald's. Cheers. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
I'm worried about Mom.
Mom? She's fine. These the ones, right, Mom?
Yeah, groundlings.
Sweet potatoes.
Daddy, it's salty.
Some things come with age.
And some don't.
Early detection of Alzheimer's can lead to better care for your loved one. Learn the early warning signs at 10signs.org.
Some might ask, what's the hurry? But if it's the difference between getting McDonald's breakfast and settling for a Big Mac, well, run like the wind.
Sit in the hip like, whenever you tip them all got to sit. Sit in the hip like,
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
It's like that. Got him and stays fair. Everybody feel it, come around with the rhythm, it's a sound. Everybody get down when we bring it to you. It's like that.
Is that time yet?
It's time.
Pasta and time for dinner.
Oh, terrific.
Pasta dinner.
Donating pet food is one of the many ways you can help families in your community. Pets and people belong together. Learn more at petsandpeopletogether.org.
I'm Bijan Robinson, running back for the Atlanta Falcons. Mental health makes me a better person and athlete just because whenever my mind is clear, I perform so much better. So mental health for me is the priority because it controls everything in your body and it gives you the chance to be the best physically you can be.
My dad was a farmer, and when I saw him on a horse, the guy was bigger than life. One of the things that he had a hard time doing was showing the emotion. Maybe it was because the way he was raised or believing that men provide and they don't struggle. But we all struggle. I want to show emotion to my kids. I want them to know when I'm happy, I want them to know when I'm sad, and I want them to see me working through things. The biggest reward I get from being a dad is watching my kids accomplish a goal, watching them light up. Nothing brings a bigger smile to my face. So I make my kids a priority. Whether it's hitting a baseball, a dance rehearsal, you name it, I'm there. They're gonna remember that they grew up loved. Be brave. Be there every day. And allow your kids to know that it's okay to struggle. That even dad doesn't know the answer sometimes, but we're gonna figure it out together.
Okay, so before we come over, can I ask a few questions?
Yeah, sure.
Do you have any pets?
Yes, we have a dog, but she's little.
Do you have any unlocked guns around the house?
We do have a gun, but it's stored securely, locked in a safe that the kids can't access. I appreciate you asking.
Yeah, of course. So does Friday work?
Sounds good to me.
All right, we'll bring pizza.
Our Orlando story is packed with outdoor activities and our love for nature. We knew Orlando was a great city, but couldn't imagine it had so much nature around it. Coming here makes you aware of your surroundings. All you need is a bike, so you can enjoy every part of this beautiful city while being outdoors. This is our Orlando story. What's yours?
Americans, we can do anything we want. Except one thing. We just can't stop being American. Because since that revolution they said we'd lose, we just couldn't choose to stop being American. We put Hemi V8s back on the strip and packed 8 layers in a 7-layer dip. We're body slams and blue suede shoes, rock and roll, jazz and blues. Rockin' mullets and Rat Pack suits, even our grandmas have tattoos. We're NASCAR, rock stars, rodeo, monster trucks and power boats. Welcome to our epic show. Keep winning on Sunday, move horsepower Monday, shake the earth and carve terrain, rock the anthem like Kenny Wayne. So get out there, take your swings, burn rubber after the American dream. Rev your engines and let freedom ring. And never, ever, ever stop being American. Nothing stops America, and nothing stops Ram.
Vamos, dale pues, mamá ya, muévete más loco como solo tú lo sabes. Así es, pon las manos en la cabeza, sacúdete, sacúdete, mira, sacúdete.
The Southeast Sports Network is now on Amazon Fire TV. Now you can download the SESN app and watch on any Amazon-enabled device, such as your Fire Stick. The easiest way to download the app is to go to our website, find the Watch SESN tab, and click Fire TV app. Then just select your device from the list. That's it. Free and easy. Enjoy watching the Southeast Sports Network on your Fire TV. Fire.
Your favorite teams, your favorite live streams, your favorite highlights. Be sure to engage with us. Find us now on YouTube at NSBN Sports or visit us at nsbnsports.com.
NBA walk-off home run.
Welcome inside of the Kingsport Aquatic Center in Kingsport, Tennessee for the Appalachian Athletic Conference 2026 Swimming and Diving Championships. Portion 2 of day 1, and we are off and running. This is event number 5, heat number 1 of 1. Women's 200-yard medley relay. They've turned back quickly. Here's the exchange. Milligan in lanes 1 and 2, UT Southern in lane 3. Some guy in the way of the camera. Lane 4 is Bernal, Koalas in 5, U-Pike in 6, Bernal in 7. As we get a finish. Strong showing at the end, powering through. The best seed time was the Golden Tigers with a 1:48. Almost hit that seed time in lane 2 and 4. So Milligan's Buffs, 149 in lane 2. The Golden Tigers, a 149 in lane 4. We've got a 151 in lane 1 for Milligan as well. Really impressive showing by these relay teams. Event number 6 is the men's 200-yard medley relay. AAC record, 1 minute and 31 seconds, set in 2024 by Milligan. Smith, Fry, Tudor, and Gilbert chained together for that amazing time. Good crowd turnout. Fans excited to see their favorite school compete. As we get the next set, making their way out across the walk and getting ready to compete. Glad you're with us for this. Been a really, really exciting start to the 2026 AAC swimming title matchups. Fantastic collection of programs. And I'll throw you for a look at the top men's teams in America as we get our first men's performance of this segment of the tournament. Kaiser leading the way with 739 team points. Cumberland's right behind them with 706. Savannah College of Art and Design in third. The Bobcats of St. Thomas in fourth. William Carey in fifth. Ready to go on the men's side. So Milligan is again in lanes 1 and 2. The Pikeville Bears in lane 3. University of Tennessee Southern in lane 4. West Virginia University Tech in 5. Columbia College in lane 6. UT Southern in 7. And the Koalas again in lane 8. Koalas and WVU Tech lined up side by side there on your screen. A look at lanes 3 and 4 as we're ready to go. This is the men's 200-yard medley relay. We're off. A red hot start. Quick exchanges, clean exchanges. 131-30 the record for the Appalachian Athletic Conference. .21-second split in lane 1, 22-second split in lane 4, 22-second split in lane 5, 25-second split in lane 7. And a red-hot finish. So unofficially, a broken record in lane 2 for the Milligan Buffs with 1 minute and 30 seconds, 53/10 of a second showing as their time. There's a look at what we see here. Impressive, impressive stuff. An unofficial new record in the Appalachian Athletic Conference. And so awards coming in the AAC to be delivered by the commissioners of the Appalachian Athletic Conference, who have been so good and transformed this conference, made it so much more powerful across the country, made it a force to be reckoned with. They've developed programs within the conference with their work. Bill Popp and Jay Stansel, really great tandem. Glenn along with them. Glenn, the athletic director for Columbia College, does an excellent job with the Koalas. They're hiding out now, trying not to be spied on. We'll break, and when we return, awards live from the Kingsport Aquatic Center on the Southeast Sports Network with our coverage of the 2026 AAC Swimming and Diving Championships.
My West Hollywood story is exploring the iconic boulevards, endless shopping, and beautiful galleries. Inspiration is endless in West Hollywood. The neighborhood tells stories of established and emerging artists. You will find fashion and styles from all over the world here. A California sunset is the perfect way to end our day. We will take VIP tickets to this show every night. Our vacation is just getting started. This is our West Hollywood story. Come and find yours.
LA Galaxy belongs on the best surfaces. Whether you're the best player or the best fan, every goal, every tackle, every last-second battle, it all requires precision, performance, and passion. The LA Galaxy trust AstroTurf to provide the best surfaces, because champions deserve the best. AstroTurf, the official synthetic turf and hybrid field building partner of the LA Galaxy.
My dad was a farmer. And when I saw him on a horse, the guy was bigger than life. One of the things that he had a hard time doing was showing the emotion. Maybe it was because the way he was raised, or believing that men provide and they don't struggle. But we all struggle. I want to show emotion to my kids. I want them to know when I'm happy, I want them to know when I'm sad, and I want them to see me working through things. The biggest reward I get from being a dad is watching my kids accomplish a goal, watching them light up. Nothing brings a bigger smile to my face. So I make my kids a priority. Whether it's hitting a baseball, a dance rehearsal, you name it, I'm there. They're gonna remember that they grew up loved. Be brave. Be there every day. And allow your kids to know that it's okay to struggle. That even dad doesn't know the answer sometimes, but we're gonna figure it out together.
Firearms are the #1 cause of death among kids, but we know that healthcare workers can make a huge difference. This is why prevention is absolutely critical. It starts with listening to the community, leaning in on those conversations to better inform what is the approach that you want to take. You are the champions for change. You can be the catalyst for integrating firearm injury prevention strategies into your practice and really benefiting your community. Let's agree to agree that we all have a role to play.
Tons of fans out here and awards being given now by the conference for now taking second in the 200. Check out the photo op, and Milligan Buffs taking the gold in Kingsport. Golden Tigers living it up. Everybody in for the photo op. Love to see it. So much fun to come out and be able to enjoy these award ceremonies, special moments in collegiate careers. And these are stories that these athletes will tell the rest of their lives. Biggest and best moments of their careers. So congratulations to the Koalas, the Golden Tigers, and the Buffaloes. West Virginia Tech taking third, as they'll be honored for their performance in the 200. Congratulations to WVU Tech on your performance. Really cool stuff. You love to see it. There's so much strategy involved. The conditioning, having to cut down on those splits time after time, and to see the season pay off at the conference tournament, there's nothing like it. And Milligan's Buffaloes that broke the meet record, 1 minute and 30 seconds. They shaved a full second off the previous record, taking the gold. Talk about earning it. Really cool moment to see them be able to accept the gold medal. And glad to have you along with us on the Southeast Sports Network, SESNsports.com. Bears claiming their award, taking the silver with an unbelievable performance. Just change worth of tenths of a second behind. Very close to snapping the meet record themselves. Milligan has such a robust program. Lots of fun to see them come collect hardware, There's a reason they appeared on that top 10 list. We looked at it once already. We'll take another look at the men's side and then flip to the women's side. But first, the men. This is the top 10 swim programs in America right now. And as you can see, squarely in number 6 with 673 points, the Buffaloes of Milligan. And flipping to the women's top 10 from the NAIA website, you can see Milligan's women's program also in the top 10 in the country.
Everyone has a ritual. That small thing to keep us focused. A habit we never skip. To clear our minds and elevate our performance. But what do you do to keep your head in the game? To drown out the self-doubt and support your mental health. Maybe you surround yourself with positivity. Or you need to center yourself. Because being your best isn't just about taking care of your body. It's about taking care of your mind and mental health. Discover the resources you need to keep your mind focused and your mental health a priority.
Toda mi gente lo siente, 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 toda mi gente caliente, toda mi gente lo siente. Toda mi gente suena, en la favela suena, el techo se me llena, toda mi gente lo siente.
I'm Mauricio Cuevas, defender for the LA Galaxy. The best performance requires the best training. That's why we trust AstroTurf. AstroTurf delivers unparalleled ability, safety, and playability, ensuring every match and session of training is fast and exciting. As a proud partner of the LA Galaxy, AstroTurf continues to provide world-class surfaces, fueling the future of the game.
Welcome to SESN, your ticket to the front row of the sports world, covering local, regional, and national events. We bring the game to you. Feel the excitement of every play, every score, every victory. Get your seat, get on air, and immerse yourself in the heart-pounding action. The Southeast Sports Network, where sports come to life.
Hi there. I'd like to introduce you to McValue at McDonald's. With McValue, you can buy one and add any one of these for only $1. And look at that. You can do the same thing during breakfast. It's crazy. You see, at any moment in the day, McValue can take you to a place where a whole new menu of possibilities exist, inspiring you to order more from life than you could ever imagine. Take a look at your surroundings. Take a look at your environment. Take a look at your past decisions. Take a look at your present. Are you curious about the future? And setting your expectations at perfection is not a way for growth. So I'd use the word curiosity, and that's a long way to get there. But if you stay curious, I think you can get the most out of life's menu. Because if you don't, you're leaving some of those moments on the table. You gotta try to get the most out of life. You might just think McValue adds the power of choice to McDonald's menu. but it also adds the power of perspective. And depending on how you look at it, that might be the most powerful thing you can order. And while you're here, I can't wait to meet you. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
The bravest person I know is definitely my dad, 100%.
My friend Sean.
My daughter Cynthia, and she was in the United States Army.
One of the bravest things he ever did wasn't when he first enlisted, it was when he found his first support group.
Our journey has not been easy.
One of the bravest things he did was when he asked to move in with me and my mom.
I felt like I was lost, and you gave me a place to stay.
When he decided he was going to go back to school after 23 years.
It was the better part of my life that I spent in the Marine Corps. Transitioning out, it's a difficult thing.
She went on foreign soil. She went to war. But the bravest thing she did is when she asked for help.
So I really appreciate it.
Welcome back inside of the Kingsport Meadowview Marriott Conference Resort and Convention Center. Gabriel Schrei, Southeast Sports Network. Great crowd, folks out in force as we're about to get back underway after an awards break. Really, really exciting first couple of sessions in this finals day. First of 3 segments of finals in the Appalachian Athletic Conference 2026 Swimming and Diving Championships. As we're going to move on to our next event, we've already crowned champions of the 200-yard medley relay, both men's and women's. We move on to events 7 and 8, starting with the women's 500-yard freestyle. We'll have 2 heats of that. Then we move on to 2 heats of the men's 500-yard freestyle. Some records could be in jeopardy today with so many talented athletes inside of the Aquatic Center. Official representative from the NAIA on hand. Fans just generally having a good time. I'm glad you're with us. You can follow along for all the action, SESNsports.com/how to watch. You can also find it by just going to SESNsports.com. As ready to go on. This is event 7, the 500-yard women's freestyle. Off and moving quickly. Sylvia Jocks is in lane number 5. She represents Bernal, the freshman. WVU Tech senior in lane 4, Nora Martin-Mora. In prelims, Nora posted a 6:55, a 7:13 for the freshman. 20 lengths of the 25-yard pool. This is a lot of endurance. A lot of athletes like to start with kind of a steady rhythm the first couple hundred yards. and then push the middle 200 and finish with that sprint in the last 100. Negative splits, swimming faster in that second half than the first. That's really good endurance. That's what we want to look for in a great athlete. So far, 1:17 has elapsed. The record for the Appalachian Athletic Conference, 5 minutes, 4 seconds. That was Monka Petrick who reset the record for Union Commonwealth. Our swimmer to watch in this event will be Riley Renaud. She's in the second heat. Really, really impressive athlete. Reigning AAC Swimmer of the Year. Turned in a 5 minute and 8 second time in this event at the VMI Invitational and won the 1650 free in 17.5 minutes. Two and a quarter minutes gone. Coming to the turn. Still looking energetic and strong in those turns. That was a 41-second split in lane 4. Nora hanging strong. 43-second split posted by Sylvie in lane 5. Martin Mora off of the turn. 3 minutes and 5 seconds gone. Another great split, 42 seconds. Three minutes, 35 seconds elapsed, 43 seconds on that last split for Sylvie. Seed time for Nora was 6 minutes, 55 seconds. Nora is in the center left of your screen in lane 4. .358 at the last turn. 44-second split for Sylvie. .43-second split. National qualifying times for the women, it's 5 minutes flat, 4:59 and 97 tenths of a second. For the A, for the B, it's 5:26.78. Good strong turn. That was a 43-second split. 16 lengths. Staying nice and consistent. Note the splits, just staying tight right near that 45 3/4 of a minute mark as we do get the bell. 18 lengths gone, 2 to go. Nice strong turn. We're going to see her dig deep. This is Nora in lane 4. Staying strong down through to the turn. Great push off the wall and going to capitalize on that. Carrying the energy through. 6:40 on the clock. Looks like she'll crush that seed time. Pulling through to the finish, and she does shave a nice chunk off that with a 42-second split on her last pass. 6:51 going to be her final time, and a 38-second split on the final pass for Sylvie in lane 5 gives her a 6:59. Great strong finishes and a great showing in our first heat of the women's 500-yard freestyle. And we've got some action coming through the center of the venue in the 500-yard freestyle. Pumping it up with some tunes. And ready to go. This should be a really, really exciting heat. So the record for the Appalachian Athletic Conference, 5 minutes, 4 seconds. The closest seed time to that is Riley Renaud, the swimmer of the year. She posted 5 minutes and 8 seconds as a seed time for the 500-yard freestyle. She'll be in lane 4. In lane 1, it's Morgan Brosh. Lane 2, Anna Alvis. Olga Bukowska in lane 3. In lane 5, Emily Newman. Peyton Brady in lane 6. Rosalie Wenheim in lane 7. And Kaylin Hatfield in lane 8. The only U-Pike Bear is Kaylin Hatfield in lane 8. 4 Milligan Buffs in lanes 4 through 7. Bernal has a pair in lanes 2 and 3, the Golden Tigers. And the University of Tennessee Southern, the lone junior in lane 1. We're ready to go. And off quickly. Pacing is going to be everything. Great turn after that first pass. 2 lengths eaten up. Looks like our leader is living in lane 4. No surprise to see that. Riley Renaud, again, the leading seed time. 5 minutes and 8 seconds, just 4 seconds shy. Barely that, I might add, 3.5 seconds shy of the Appalachian Athletic Conference championship record. Coming through quickly. We've seen 1 minute and 25 seconds on the clock. Here's the split. 30 seconds flat. 31 seconds in lanes 3 and 5. So right hot on the heels of Renaud. Following her closely is Bukowska and Newman. She's got about a length lead. That last split put her at 1:59 as her time at the turn. Everybody's staying in that 30-second range. After a strong turn, 35 seconds, 36 in lane 8. That was lane 1 and 8 respectively on the split. Here's the turn, 31 seconds again. I mean, she is moving quickly and has posted a couple of negative splits, reducing that time as the Appalachian Athletic Conference Swimmer of the Year continues to pick up steam. 2 minutes, 45 seconds gone. Another strong turn on the back end. 10 lengths are gone off the board. Look at that lead, 2 full lengths. And she's staying way out in front. That last split, 31 seconds. Newman behind her at 32 and Bukowska behind her at 32. I mean, that's second making all the difference every split at the moment. We'll see if she can keep that pace. Really starting to push it. Good powerful turn. And that lead grows even more with another 31-second split. A 33-second split and 32-second split alongside her. 3:45 is gone now. We've seen 14 lengths. Renaud, the AAC Swimmer of the Year, powering down through that central lane in 4. 4 minutes gone now. Call it 16 lengths. She would now that's another 31-second split. She would have to crush these last 2 splits to break the record. Very close to being on pace to doing so. Got a good strong turn. 4:25 on the clock. It is really close. 4:29 on the clock. 4:33 on the clock. There's the turn. 30 seconds on the split. This would have to be an absolutely out of this world final split as she is on her last length. Coming down to the turn. Good, powerful, strong push. Off the wall, down the back stretch. 4:57, 5 minutes. 5 minutes and 1 second. 2, 3, 4. Absolutely razor thin. A 29-second split. Unbelievable. The unofficial time, 29:32 on that final split. 5:04:29 on the board. They've given her the record. A new record in the Appalachian Athletic Conference. In the women's 500-yard freestyle, 5 minutes, 4 seconds, 29 tenths of a second. And what an athletic display by Renaud, the AAC Swimmer of the Year. That's about as good as you're going to get it. What an electric finish. A 29-second split on the final turn. Really let him have all the horses down that back stretch. And just kept posting those splits right at 30 seconds, right at 30 seconds. Able to pull together an incredible time. Congratulations to her and the Buffaloes as we move on to the next heat. So we flipped to the men's side. More on that in just a moment. Jamal Johnson is in lane 3, a junior for the Koalas. In lane 5, it's Noah Sarbacker for the University of Tennessee Southern. He's a sophomore. And competing in lane 5 is a freshman for the Koalas, Wyatt Krashner. The best prelim time posted in this heat was a 5-minute and 18-second finish for the sophomore out of the University of Tennessee Southern. We'll see what the Firebird can do in Kingsport from the Aquatic Center. Another strong turn. There's your leader. Minute and 23 seconds of the last turn. Working on his 8th length. Another good strong turn. We'll see if he continues to increase pace. That was a 31-second split. Right about now is where you'd like to see him start picking up the pace on those splits if he can through this middle 200 before that final mad dash at the end. Through the center. Great performance so far in both the women's 500 and the men's 500-yard freestyle. A lot of fun. Gabriel Schrei, Southeast Sports Network. College Swimming and Diving Championships from Kingsport, Tennessee. 4:36, the record for the AAC. We've been in the pool for 2:45. 34 seconds split in lane 5 for Sarbacker on that last pass. Great turnout, nice crowd. 3:01 time up in lane 3. That's a 3:22 at the turn. 35-second split. Way out ahead. Another 31-second split. A good time. Looking really powerful in lane 4 is Noah. Mentioned his great prelim time. 5 1/4 minutes, 5:18 to be exact. Almost 4 minutes gone. That's 16 lengths as he completes the turn. I think he's going to turn in a better time than his prelim for sure. Had 200 yards to go. Cash a check for another 25 yards. Great flip, great movement. Look at that drive. Let's see what this split is. This is a really important split for him. Good turn. He's in his final length. 31 seconds again. He has stayed consistent. This is it. Can he shave some time in this back stretch? Had a good turn. 4:52 on the clock. 4:55. Powering through. Look at the stroke. Through to the finish. 5 minutes absolutely crushed his prelim time and turns in an excellent performance in Kingsport with a 29-second split to finish in lane 4, a 5:01, 5 minutes flat in lane 3. Impressive stuff. What a finish. Powering through, another turn to go in lane 3. That is your victor in this first heat. Congratulating the koala next door. UT Southern's Noah Sarbacker, his prelim time of 5:18, post a 5:01 at the Kingsport Aquatic Center. Jamal Johnson, the koala, finishes strong in lane 3 with a nice time. 30-second split to finish up. And we get our next song for competitors to enter for our final heat of the men's 500-yard freestyle. Here they come. This will be a good one. Let out into the venue. This is who we'll be seeing in Heat 2, the final. Rafael Gallegos from UT Southern, a junior in lane 1. In lane 2, Carmine Bernardo. Bernardo will be a threat. He's a sophomore from West Virginia University Tech. Janos Kadar, the freshman for UT Southern in lane 3. Christoph Hanel in lane 4. He's the first of 4 straight Milligan buffs in 5, 6, and 7 following him. Peter Gilbert, Jacob Miller, and Michael Salucci. And Lorenzo Silva, the freshman for WVU Tech, rounding us out as he will compete in lane number 8. Full pool, a lot of work to do. We can see another record broken as we've got some incredible talent. The record in the 500-yard freestyle, 4:36 for the men. The best time we saw posted in prelims was Christoph Hanel with a 4:46. Right behind him is a 4:48, Peter Gilbert. And those two are going to be a problem for the rest of the conference as they do their best down this backstretch. "20 lengths of the pool." It's going to need some pacing up front. You're going to see him post some strong splits. And then you'll see our eventual victors start to push away after 200 yards as we get through about 8 lengths. We're off. Obviously, every second counts, so that's a good start for these guys. Coming through strong. Good turn. Neck and neck between these three in those central lanes. Trying to build on that early gap and advantage. "45 seconds gone. Powerful turn. watch to see if we can get a negative split. 28 seconds in lane 4, 5, and 6. 29 seconds in 2 and 3, as well as lane 8. 30 seconds in lanes 1 and 7. Working on that 8th length. Good strong turn again. 29 seconds posted by 4 swimmers, lanes 2, 3, 4, and 6. 1:49 is the time leading the way in lane 4. Kristoff looking good. You can see him, I mean, it is neck and neck. Strong turn. Gilbert leading the way. Kristoff and Kadar right behind him. .247 gone off the clock. Another turn for these guys at 29 seconds. Kristoff posted 28-second split. .12 lengths gone. Neck and neck, very, very close. A good push. Three and a half minutes. This will be 16 lengths eaten alive. Still moving quick. This record was set Manka Petrick set it on the women's side. Abel Azyanzi lowered the men's record to 4.5 minutes, turning in a wild performance. That's the record on the board, 4.5 minutes, 4:36 and 69 tenths of a second. Final turn, here it is. .422 on the clock. Great push, strong drive, got a lot of length off of it, about a half a body. Out in front, moving quickly. Pushing through to the finish and gets to the wall with a 26-second split. 27 seconds in lane 5. Really impressive performance by Kristoff for the Milligan Buffs. 4:41 the time he turns in. What's wild is I can't say I'm too surprised to see him turn that time in. We kind of expected it. Looks really good with that 4:41 on the clock. 4:42 right behind him in lane 5. Peter Gilbert, so decorated for his performance. And we're moving on. Event number 9, the women's 200-yard IM. This should be really fun. Heat 1, we're off. So lane 3 is Sabrina Chavon, the sophomore for the Koalas. Juliana Chiavon, the senior for Columbia College, right beside her in lane number 4. Diana LaSalle Gracia, the freshman for UT Southern, in lane 5, and Anna Hardwick in lane 6. Pushing through for that strong finish. Good turn. Butterfly looked good. Working on that backstroke. Breaststroke and freestyle coming next. Really good smooth transitions so far. We'll see if they can keep the lead. Juliana has to stay strong with this stroke. So far, so good. Hanging on to the lead. Needs a solid turn and to finish strong. That turn was everything. Smooth turn, powerful kick off the wall. And that put a gap between her and the next closest in Diana. Freshman is still gaining on her a bit. We'll see what happens in this last turn. Into the freestyle and moving quick. We're beyond the record for the AAC, which is 2 minutes and 7 seconds. Couple of great splits, looking to finish strong. 2:25 on the clock. Powering through. Her seed time was 2:31, right near the time that final split, 36 seconds. Really great, strong push at the end. 2:31.23 is her final time here in Kingsport. So she clips 0.2 of a second off of her prelim time. Good work by Juliana, the senior. Puts together a great performance on night 1 of the AAC Swimming and Diving Championships. As we welcome our second heat in the 200-yard IM. Meet Neely Barrett, the sophomore for Brunau's Golden Tigers. 3 Milligan buffs in a row in lanes 2, 3, and 4. Caitlin Williams, Tegan Jose, and Abigail Manias, respectively. Grace Boyce, the freshman for Columbia, in lane 5. 2 more buffs in 6 and 7. It's Mia Wyndham and Abby Christensen in lane 7. And Ariel Furman, the sophomore for the Golden Tigers, rounding us out in lane 8. Crowd seems a bit amused by the death metal. This is heat number 2, the A final in the women's 200-yard IM. Looking to make a mark. The meet record time, 2 minutes, 7 seconds. Our best prelim time, 2 minutes and 13 seconds, 0.15 of a second. Leading the way, 2:11.62. So Abigail Manias posted the strongest time. Grace Boyce just behind her by a fraction of a second. They're going to look to do their best work in Kingsport from the Aquatics Center. It's a 4-stroke sprint, butterfly, backstroke, breaststroke, freestyle. Watch the transitions, watch the underwater work. Tegan Jose swam 2:13 in the 200-yard IM and won at the VMI meet. Great entry. Nice turn, nobody loses any pace. Just looks exhausting to me. Good strong start and a nice turn as well. Way out in front is Jose. There was a reason she was our athlete to watch in this heat. AB cuts are 2 minutes and 5 seconds, 2 minutes and 16 seconds nationally. Underwater kicks off the wall, again giving her another edge. She gets another half body length of the turn. Keep an eye on the bottom of your screen as well. Moving quick in lane 7. Abby Christensen, the Milligan buff. Powering through. Pushing it. 4 lengths gone. The turn. 75 yards to go. Another good push and great underwater work off the turn. Bought herself some length and some time. 1 minute 31 seconds gone. Really needing a strong finish. 1 minute and 40 seconds. Good kick, and here she goes, flat out fast. Driving through the center. That was a 39-second split. 1 minute and 45 seconds gone. Looking to finish strong. 2 minutes. 2 minutes and 4 seconds. 5, 10. And she coasts through with a 31-second split. Big split in lane 6 as well for Mia Wyndham. A 2:11 her final time, 4 seconds shy of the meet record. But an incredible performance turned in, shaving 3 seconds off of her prelim time, Jose. And now it's the B final, heat 1 of the men's 200-yard IM. We'll see that same strategy play out. They're off. Please make sure you share today's feed with other fans of the programs, friends, family. They will be archived, available for replay, free to watch, free for personal use. They'll be there forever, wherever you're watching now. We won't take them down. Posting some nice times in this first heat already. 55 seconds. The record on the men's side is a 1:49. Look at that stroke. Really clean. Good transition off the wall. He gets a lot of room. Trying to power their way through. Way out in front. Down that back stretch. A dozen yards to go. 1:55 on the clock. 57, 58 as he finishes strong. Excellent performance turned in. There is the man with a plan in lane 6. River Rockholt for Milligan. And we welcome Heat 2 of the men's 200-yard IM. This promises to be a strong showing from these guys. A lot of talent coming to the pool. A freshman will lead us off for WVU Tech. In lane 1, we'll see what he can provide as far as entertainment goes. Promises to be good. Mauro Sanchez-Lopez, 5 in a row for the Milligan Buffs. In lane 2, Jack Allen, Nathaniel Halloran in 3, Elijah Holloman in lane 4, Robert Adam in lane 5, and Reef Parman in lane 6. UT Southern has a pair rounding us out in lanes 7 and 8. We'll see what kind of times they post. It's Michael McDaniel and Tyrese, a sophomore and junior respectively. Going through those times, looking at what we've got to expect. First, the prelims, a 1:51 by Elijah Holloman, Halloran with a 1:58 prelim time. Also, Reef Parman with that 1:58. A 1:53 prelim time for Robert Adam. Elijah Holloman obviously leading the way. We'll see if his form can carry him through. Robert Adam 150 at the 200 IM at VMI. Halloran and Parman obviously going to provide a lot of depth. Underway. Moving quickly. 21 seconds, 22. Good strong turn. Another good turn, 29 seconds, 28 seconds split. Posted in lane 4 by Holloman. Elijah trying to gain a little bit of room. He could use it. Strong turn, might have lost it off the turn. Very close. Very close in those two central lanes. Back and forth they go. This feels like a boxing match between these two, a slugfest. Great turn, and we're down the last 50-yard stretch. Cooking with gas. Who will have the better transition? I think Holloman's got it. Coming from behind, he's gassed, close at the wall as they touch. That was close as could be. A 27-second split in lane 3, 28 in lane 4. A meet record of 149. That brings them within 1 second of breaking the record for the AAC with a 150.96 as his final time in lane 4. Elijah Holloman almost breaks the record. Right behind him in lane 5, Robert Adam. Both Milligan Buffs. Now to the 50-yard freestyle. 2 heats. This is going to go quick. Emily DiMaggio, the sophomore for Brenau in lane 1. Virginia Rayner for Milligan in lane 2. Francesca Pastori in lane 3, the freshman for the Golden Tigers. For the Buffs, it's Jocelyn Waits in lane 4. Sophia Belocchio in lane 5, the sophomore for the Golden Tigers. A freshman, Erin Watterson, in lane 6 for the Golden Tigers. Abigail Jackson in 7 for Milligan. And UT Southern's Alexis Milani in lane number 8. That is a quick and strong finish. And it brings us to the walkout for the second heat. Certain to see some incredible performances turned in this heat. Manuela Horta, the sophomore for Brenau, in lane 1. In lane 2, we'll see Mary Grace Bidding for Milligan. In lane 3, Nada Vaisati, the freshman from West Virginia Tech. Madison Akbari from Milligan in lane 4. In lane 5, Sophie Bell for Brenau, the sophomore. Emily Dukes from Milligan in lane 6. Abby Binns in lane 7, the sophomore for Brenau's Golden Tigers. And in lane 8, finishing the heat, Emily Haas from Milligan. Here come the swimmers. Shortest event in collegiate swimming. 1 lap, it's all reaction time and top end speed. Nada is the swimmer to watch in this event. 2-time swimmer of the week, won the 50 in a dual meet. Steady improvement. This will be quick. Buckle your seatbelt. Nada is in lane 3. Getting ready to go. The national women's cut, the A cut is 23 seconds, the B cut is 25 seconds. The meet record is 23:74. Strong turn. Oh, baby, red, hot, tight, close. This is gonna be a photo finish down to the wire, and we've got a winner. Impressive finish. Coming through with a great time, 24 12/10 seconds in lane 5. The winner in this heat is Sophie Bell for the Golden Tigers. Really impressive. Now the first heat of the men. This is going to whip by quickly. Alvaro Iglesias, the junior for WVU Tech, in lane 1. and lane 2, the Pikeville Bear. Men McClouchin, WVU Tech junior in lane 3. Olaguire Siskart Montaigne. In lane 4, it's Connor Lamerche, the freshman for Columbia. For UT Southern, a freshman, Jamie Allison in lane 5. Jacob Robato for the Pikeville Bears in lane 6. Mason Adams in lane 7, a freshman for WVU Tech, and a senior in lane 8, and Noah Manias for WVU Tech. This is taken by lane number, wow, it's a tie between 5 and 6. Both showing exactly 22 64 seconds. Not used to seeing that. There's a look at what became a photo finish. I guess we should call it a broadcast camera finish. I don't know. Could not be closer than that. Here comes heat 2. This promises to be electric in the 50 freestyle. In lane 1, Logan Jones for UT Southern. In lane 2, we'll see the first of many Milligan buffs: Gellert Zedlak, Andrew Dawson, Paxton Smith, Caleb Fry in lane 5, rounding out and capping off your Milligan buffs. In lane number 6, it's Hamza Asif, the freshman for UT Southern. And 2 for WVU Tech's Bears. In lanes number 7 and 8, respectively, a senior and junior, Jose Fernando Perez and Bryson George. Now the leading time in prelims, 20 seconds and 61 tenths in lane 4, Paxton Smith. In lane 5, 20 seconds and 79 tenths, Caleb Fry. The meet record, 20 seconds and 54 tenths. Keep an eye on these lanes. These guys are going to come through with some heat. It's all about reaction time and top end speed. The A cut nationally, 2020. The B cut nationally, 2195. Lane assignments can play a role here. And the crowd into it, as I hope you are as well. Thanks for being with me for this one. A barn burner coming in the 50 freestyle. It's the shortest, the fastest, and one of the most exciting events in college swimming. One lap, reaction time, and top end speed decide it all. These guys are ready to get to work. The turn is going to be very important. No one clearly out in front. Really close. Neck and neck down to the wire, across to the finish. Oh my goodness. That couldn't have been closer. 20 seconds, 72 tenths in lane 5. The winner, Caleb Fry for Milligan. Very close to his prelim time. Shaved off 0.06 of a second. Followed closely by lane 4, Paxton Smith, also for Milligan. And so an awards break coming, a well-deserved awards break for these athletes, as we'll return with coverage of the ceremony from the Kingsport Aquatic Center. What has been a great day of collegiate swimming in the Appalachian Athletic Conference on the Southeast Sports Network.
Some might ask, what's the hurry? But if it's the difference between getting McDonald's breakfast and settling for a Big Mac, well, run like the wind. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
It's like that. Got it, but stays fair. Everybody feel it, come around with the rhythm, it's a sound. Everybody get down when we bring it to you. It's like that.
have to wear a uniform for service or sacrifice. Every day, ordinary Americans perform extraordinary acts of courage and selfless service. Please join us in recognizing citizen heroes who have made a difference in the lives of others through their acts of courage and selfless service in communities across America. Nominate a citizen hero today at themedalofhonor.com.
Olga Bukowska taking third place. And Milligan sweeping first and second. Riley Renaud, the AAC Swimmer of the Year, taking that top spot and the gold medal. Not shocked to see it. Well-deserved, really, really impressive season again. Moving on to the 200-yard IM. This is the men's 500-yard freestyle. Bernardo from WVU Tech taking third. Give that man his hardware. Peter Gilbert taking the silver for Milligan's Buffs. .441.54. Christoph taking the gold, and well deserved. Truly a photo finish moment for these three as they take the hardware home. Well deserved. Moving on to the next award winner. Tegan taking the bronze hardware. Well deserved. Incredible, incredible performance. Abigail taking the gold. 2:11, her final time. Again, well deserved, really impressive. Handing out the hardware quickly. Nathaniel taking the bronze hardware home. Put that on the trophy shelf. Robert Adam for the Buffs taking the silver. Congrats, really cool to see the hard work pay off for these guys. Elijah taking home the gold. Holloman finished with a 151, which was actually his seed time as well. Looked really good the whole way through. Consistent, good turns, clean work underwater, and finishes with that red hot time. WVU Tech taking the bronze in the 50-yard freestyle. Madison Ockberry for Milligan taking the silver. And the gold. The gold to the Gold Tiger, Sophie Bell, the sophomore, for her incredible performance. Well deserved. Honored for her incredible finish. His coach has got to get the photo as well. Andrew Dawson taking the bronze home for the trophy cabinet. Paxton Smith right behind him. Milligan cleaning up. 2 awards already their way. Caleb Fry finishing it off, capping off an unreal 3-man victory for the Buffs. We've got action left to go. The women's 800-yard freestyle relay, the men's 800-yard freestyle relay, still coming up on SCSN live from the Kingsport Aquatic Center in Kingsport, Tennessee.
Need a break? A break from the grind? The stress? We have just the place. A place where you can let your inner thrill-billy out. Bristol Motor Speedway, April 10th through the 12th for the NASCAR Food City 500 Triple Header Weekend. 3 days, 3 races, 2 night races, 1 epic weekend. Don't just take a break, race to it. Get your tickets, upgrades, and more now at bristolmotorspeedway.com. It's not just a race.
It's Bristol, baby!
What if you could have it all? A place to call home, a great job, and a safe and welcoming community to raise your family. You can have all that and more in Kingsport, Tennessee. For the past quarter century, Kingsport has been on a mission to reinvent itself as the first professionally planned and privately financed city of the 20th century. Kingsport has earned the nickname the Model City. From award-winning educational initiatives to business incubators to the surrounding natural beauty, Kingsport is just the right size to have the amenities you need without the traffic and crime of a larger city. With a vibrant downtown, great shopping and dining, and a thriving local economy, Kingsport is the perfect place to call home. Ready to start loving where you live? Choose Kingsport. Visit movetokingsport.com and discover all the reasons why this charming town is the perfect place to call home.
Your favorite teams, your favorite live streams, your favorite highlights. Be sure to engage with us. Find us now on YouTube at NSBN Sports or visit us at nsbnsports.com.
So these are your top 10 teams in the country in men's swimming. And as you can see, somebody we've been watching all day long clean up, the Buffs in number 6. This is a look at your top 10 teams in women's swimming in the country. The Buffs are in the top 10 in both men's and women's swimming. Great crowd, great turnout. Folks having a good time and enjoying today's AAC Swimming and Diving Championships. People from every team around the league, all around the area, out in force. And of course, Kingsport has this great aquatic center. I mean, we've got swimmers up in the stands with us. Only 2 heats, 2 events left to go. It's the 800-yard freestyle relay coming up shortly on the Southeast Sports Network. We're thrilled to have it and hope you're as excited as we are, but I doubt it. This is going to be a blast. And walkout coming shortly as we'll throw you down to enjoy that. Here they come. This is our competitors for the women's 800-yard freestyle relay. In lane 2, we'll see the Golden Tigers of Brenau, Milligan University in lane 3, the Golden Tigers in lane 3 as well, as that'll be their A heat. UT Southern in lane 5, the Koalas of Columbia in lane 6, and Milligan's Buffs in lane 7, rounding us out with a B heat. The teams are ready to go, making their way down to the blocks to put us underway in our final women's event of day 1 of the 2026 Appalachian Athletic Conference Swim and Dive Championships. A lot of strategy, a lot of physical power needed. Almost ready to go. Underway. This is the women's 800-yard freestyle relay. They're going to look to turn these quickly. Thought she might get some separation on the turn, but couldn't. Neck and neck off of that. So each swimmer tackling these 200-yard legs. Mix of distance, middle swimmers, strong pacing, smooth exchanges are going to keep teams in contention. But anchors with good sprint speed can swing the outcome in those last 50 yards. We've already seen 4 lengths gone. This will be 6th after the turn. The 2025 finals produced a men's meet record. Adam, Zedlak, Bazana, and Gilbert put that together. Pretty unreal moment. Renaud Newman, Bidding, Manias. I mean, Bidding won the 200 fly. There's one exchange done. Still looking like those first few lanes are where it's all at. Lane 2, the Golden Tigers. You can see her coming in behind them. Lane 3 features Milligan's A relay squad. The Golden Tigers in lane 4 as well. Really strong start. Looking to get through some pacing. I do feel that those anchors could make a difference. Lane 2, Golden Tigers B heat, 32-second split on that last turn. 12 lengths gone, working on length 14. 3:05 the total time in lane 2. 34-second split in lane 5. They're back in 5th. In first place, 3:26 their total time, lane 3. Right behind them in lane 4 with a 30-second split. Golden Tigers. So Milligan leading. Golden Tigers hot behind them. Lanes 3 and 4 where it's at. You've been watching them still just half a length apart. This is going to be the 16th turn. And there's the exchange. 2 of them. Did not feel like a clean exchange to me. Pretty close though. This is tight. Conference title and hardware on the line. 25 yards gone. crashing down that last stretch. She's way out in front. 28-second split in lane 2, but look at lane 3 as Milligan's Buffs coasting through. The record, 7 minutes, 44 seconds. "31-second split in lane 2, 33-second split in lane 7. Positioning not changing in those top 3 spots. It has been all lane 2, 3, and 4. 30-second split in lane 3, 33-second split in lane 4. Look at the gap growing. Looking for another good turn. Looks like she stumbled for a moment, but recovered and got in cleanly. And look at the huge lead that good transition gives them. Massive, way out in front. The hometown Buffaloes of Kingsport, Tennessee have a wide gap. Right behind them, 6 minutes, 1 second in second place, lane 4, Golden Tigers A-Heat. Buffs turn the corner. I mean, she is out there. 6.5 minutes gone. The record, 7 minutes, 44 seconds in the AAC. The women's national times well within reach. "30-second split in lane 4 for the Golden Tigers. Strong turn. Lot of lead time. I mean, she is way out there. Off the wall. 30 lengths in the books. 7.5 minutes gone. Unreal. 7:47, just 3 seconds shy of the record. Might have gotten an adjustment on that time. 7:53 showing that. Unreal work by the anchor and Renaud. Milligan puts together a really nice performance. You know what that means? It leaves us with one heat left to go on day one of the AAC championships in swimming and diving. We flip to the men's side of the same event, waiting for that cue on the music, poking out from the locker room area. We'll have 7 filled lanes. West Virginia University Tech, the B relay in lane 2. Milligan Buffs in lane number 3, the A heat. UT Southern, the Firebirds, A heat in lane 4. WVU Tech in lane 5. In lane 6, it's Columbia College, their A heat, and Milligan's Buffs, a B heat, rounding us out in lane 7. And waiting for that signal to bring the men on. You can see some of the guys standing behind him. Our officials crowded together. Quick conference, meeting of the minds, if you will. Checking times, I believe, making sure they get something right. Very, very friendly guys, by the way. Enjoyed chatting with them today. They always do such a good job. Appalachian Athletic Conference always hires the right guys for the job. So Milligan's B heat in lane 7 was disqualified from that for an early takeoff. They're going to wipe away the result. And with the decision, we're ready to go. Here come the men. So I listed off the heats, the prelim times. The only two were showing a 7:02 for UT Southern, 7:11 for WVU Tech. The record for the league, a 6-minute 53-second 800-yard freestyle relay in the Appalachian Athletic Conference. West Virginia Tech, a team to watch in this event. WVU Tech spearheaded by some impressive physicality. Silva, George, Bernardo, Smith, Milligan, Mightfield, Robert, Adams, Zedlak, Bazana, and Gilbert, and they set the record in 2025. Men are ready to go. Referee is ready to get us started. This is going to go by quick. Get ready. They're off. Early lead in lane 3, taken by Milligan. Buffs keep it rolling. Nice crisp turn. Only has about a half a body length. Going to need to keep it rolling. That was a great turn as well. Another half body length gained with that underwater work with the turn. That's 4 lengths gone. Full body length and some change. Watch this work. Wall, water. That's crisp. I mean, it just grows each time he hits the wall. The Buffs specialize in that. Execution is everything in such a tight race. Now losing some ground, not a lot, but losing some ground. 1 minute, 20 seconds gone already. That was a 26-second split in lane 3, a 27-second split in lane 4, and a 26 and 9/10 of a second split in lane 5. That's how close we are. We're talking half a second every time, and you can see physically the difference it's making in body lengths. Good smooth transition, needed that. And that's going to pay dividends. That was a great transition. 4 and 5 hanging with him. Pushes off cleanly as well. And did even better on that than the transition, but not gaining a lot of ground off of it. You can't just maintain, you've got to gain. You got to keep those anchors away from you. Split 27 seconds in lane 2, 26.02 in lane 3, 27.62 and 27.65 in 4 and 5. Another good turn. That's a 26.77 in lane 3, 28 and 27 seconds in 4 and 5. And you can see how the lead is just steadily grown. And each turn with that execution, the underwater work, the good push, the consistency of the splits, it just grows. Another ice cold transition, really clean. That's exactly what the Buffs wanted. And that just grows the lead even larger. Look at that separation. Almost a pool's length. Good turn. Clean through. 18 lengths are gone. 6:52 the record. Buffs broke it last year. Four minutes, 10 seconds have elapsed. Still way out in front. 5:07 gone. There's another good transition. Look at all the time gain to the clean start. Good underwater work. Flutters forward for that extra distance. Good ice cold, clean, crisp turn. 28 seconds split in lane 4, 5:20 their total time after the turn. 23 seconds split in lane 3 for the leading Milligan Buffaloes. Buffaloes total time After the turn, 5:32. Again, the record 6:52. "26 turns gone. Almost to 6 minutes flat. There it is, right at the turn. "26-second split for Milligan. Buffaloes have to finish strong. Milligan, 6 minutes, 20 seconds. That's going to be really close. 6:23. Record is 6:52. There's the turn. 6:26 at the turn. So that split was 26 seconds. If he does it again, they break their own record. Milligan looking to write their name in Appalachian Athletic Conference history. 6:44 on the clock, 7 seconds away from the record time. 6:48, 49, 50, 51, 52. Photo finish, a 26-second split in lane 3 to wrap up this performance in the 800. Final time, 6:52.40 by 9/100ths of a second. The Milligan Buffaloes have broken their own record. Congratulations again to Milligan University's Buffaloes on another incredible showing in Kingsport and their home, Kingsport Aquatic Center. Just unbelievable from start to finish what they're able to do. .6:52.40, their new record time. 7 minutes 4 seconds in lane 4 for the Golden Tigers. In lane 5, 7 minutes 7 seconds for UT Southern. 7 minutes 38 seconds in lane 2 for the Golden Tigers. Lane 6 trying to finish the Koalas. Down the stretch. And that does it. 31-second split in lane 2 to wrap it up. 7:14 posted as the final time for Milligan's B Heat in lane 7. Impressive stuff. So we see a record fall to finish day 1 of the AAC Swimming and Diving Championships in Kingsport, Tennessee. They'll give away hardware when we return with coverage from the Kingsport Aquatic Center on the Southeast Sports Network.
What if you could have it all? A place to call home, a great job, and a safe and welcoming community to raise your family. You can have all that and more in Kingsport, Tennessee. For the past quarter century, Kingsport has been on a mission to reinvent itself. As the first professionally planned and privately financed city of the 20th century, Kingsport has earned the nickname the Model City. From award-winning educational initiatives to business incubators to the surrounding natural beauty, Kingsport is just the right size to have the amenities you need without the traffic and crime of a larger city. With a vibrant downtown, great shopping and dining, and a thriving local economy, Kingsport is the perfect place to call home. Ready to start loving where you live? Choose Kingsport. Visit movetokingsport.com and discover all the reasons why this charming town is the perfect place to call home.
So the Koalas of Columbia College taking the bronze. The Golden Tigers taking the silver home. And who else? The Buffs with another unreal record-setting performance, taking the gold home for Milligan University, or I should say keeping it here in Kingsport. Just unreal. I wish I could say it was a shock or surprising or whatever, but as expected, Milligan looking great in their home pool. Congratulations to the Golden Tigers, Koalas, and Milligan Buffs on their hardware. The gold with Milligan University. And so now the Appalachian Athletic Conference will announce the winners in the men's 800-yard. 800 winners coming, standing by, ready to go. West Virginia Tech taking third. The bronze headed back to WVU. Congratulations to this tandem on their incredible effort. They dug deep to get that. And excited. UT Southern taking the silver. I'd say to Rocky Top, but that wouldn't quite be right. Christoph Hanel, Elijah, a new Appalachian Athletic Conference record for the Buffs of Milligan as they take the gold in AAC Swimming and Diving Championship action. Congratulations to Milligan University on their big wins in both the men's and women's side. Really fun day of swimming and diving championship action. Our coverage will resume tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. with prelims and championships again tomorrow night, all on the Southeast Sports Network, SESNsports.com. All games and events airing on our networks are broadcast live in our copyright material. Today's game will be archived and available for replay inside of the app or platform where you viewed it. This has been a presentation of the Southeast Sports Network and Tri Media.
It's time.
Oh, terrific.
Donating pet food is one of the many ways you can help families in your community. Pets and people belong together. Learn more at petsandpeopletogether.org.
I'm Bijan Robinson, running back for the Atlanta Falcons. Mental health makes me a better person and athlete just because whenever my mind is clear, I perform so much better. So mental health for me is the priority because it controls everything in your body and it gives you the chance to be the best physically you can be.
My dad was a farmer, and when I saw him on a horse, the guy was bigger than life. One of the things that he had a hard time doing was showing the emotion. Maybe it was because the way he was raised, or believing that men provide and they don't struggle. But we all struggle. I want to show emotion to my kids. I want them to know when I'm happy, I want them to know when I'm sad, and I want them to see me working through things. The biggest reward I get from being a dad is watching my kids accomplish a goal, watching them light up. Nothing brings a bigger smile to my face. So I make my kids a priority. Whether it's hitting a baseball, a dance rehearsal, you name it, I'm there. They're gonna remember that they grew up loved. Be brave. Be there every day. And allow your kids to know that it's okay to struggle. That even dad doesn't know the answer sometimes, but we're gonna figure it out together.
Okay, so before we come over, can I ask a few questions?
Yeah, sure.
Do you have any pets?
Yes, we have a dog, but...
Your favorite teams, your favorite live streams, your favorite highlights. Be sure to engage with us. Find us now on YouTube at NSBN Sports or visit us at nsbnsports.com.